Liverpool get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's match.
So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Oh, this looks sharp. Koundé. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rice knocks it into space. Now it's Thuram. Bellingham. Bellingham! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Koundé just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Bellingham, now it's Thuram. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Now the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kupchu. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Rice. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's played it in low.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Koundé. Kupchu. Played out to the left flank. Rice. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mohamed Salah. And it's Koundé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Bellingham. Bruno Mendes. It's Bellingham. Mendes gets into a good position. And that's aimed into the middle. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Deep cross. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Van de Ven. Xiao. Zubimendi. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Messi. And it's Reinders. That has been slung wide. Great skill, that's nice. Tries to play it through. Kimmich. Now Zubimendi. Nuno Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for a shot! Goes looking wide. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Kimmich. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Vardiol. And it's Azar. Ambitious ball here. And he plays one through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kimmich. Pass is just off target. Kukçu. And it's Koundé. And Koundé. And it's Reinders. Messi. Howson is always looking to break lines. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Can he get on the end of this? Reinders could try cutting inside here. Nice control and instinctive delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Kukçu. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. He is just caressing the ball. Delivers with whip. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Vardiol. Cross goes in there. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Looking for a runner. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out wide. The ball goes in. Xiao attempts a clearance. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Rice. Bellingham. For Rice. And it's Mendes. Kimmich. Threads one in. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is out of play. Van Dijk. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Zubimendi. And it's Koundé. Kimmich. Zubimendi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nuno Mendes. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hazard. Guardiola.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Rice. It's Bellingham. Kimmich. And that is as far as they're going to go. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Tries to pass it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Van der Ven spots it, and that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Doué! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Guardiola, and he's had it nicked away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, who's going to be first to this? Marquinhos. And it's Vieira. Now Howson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Doué. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Carvajal. That is a superb rearguard action. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Lewandowski. Beckham. Now it's Villa. Doué. Clipped into space. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nakamura, very much a man of this moment. That is lovely. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a loose ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Marquinhos can get it clear. Nakamura plays it short. There's the shot! Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Beckham. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Villa. He is through here. No, shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Foden. Guardiola. And this is Lewandowski. That's a decent clearance. And it's Nakamura. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Raul. Oh, played right into his path. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And they've got a throw. Fired deep towards the back post. Driving on and making good progress. Foden. And he's forced to go back.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Good ball, good take. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Now it's Villa. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Carvajal is wide and looking to get onto this. Foden. Now Mbappe. Lampard. And this is Lewandowski. Out to the right. Foden. Pedri. Raul. Now it's Villa. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira. And it's Vieira. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play. Vardiol. Can he get it through? Foden. For Nakamura. Played out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Beckham. Now it's Villa. Distributed tidily. And it's Carvajal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Raul elects... Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And it's Nakamura. It's Lampard. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. And the shot! And again! It's in! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
El dorsal 14.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And this is Raul. Doué. Raul bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nakamura. Liverpool are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Carvajal. Oh, nice touch. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Diogo Costa claims comfortably.
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Now it's Villa. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lampard.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Carvajal is always looking to play quality balls. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lampard. And this is Lewandowski. And this is Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Raul. David Villa. David Villa. It's Raul! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Foden. Vardiol. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Roll! And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Hazard. Shot, surely! There it is! Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now it's Villa. Doué has a shot! It's been taken short. Good ball, good take. Doué touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They've played it short. Doué. Looking for the run. And the shot! It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 16 minutes is number 11, David Villa.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Villa. Now this could be a chance. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's gone loose. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared without hesitation. Vitinha chooses to go crossfield. Well, the ball's gone astray. And it's gone back to the keeper. Diogo Costa, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice, a tried and tested foot. Doué! Relentless! Just relentless! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's the throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham. Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Vieira. And it's
2
Beckham.
minutes has been indicated.
And Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. Raul. Vieira. Pedri. Doué. It's Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like
Please
this.
welcome our players, everyone.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
David Villa, he is onto this. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. And they've been given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk gets it clear. Howson. And it's Carvajal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. Howson. Here's Vieira. Beckham. And it's Carvajal. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played out towards the right wing. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes aim and crosses. Olise! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Number 10, Olise.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Azar. He's picked his way through. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Beckham. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Azar has it out wide and in space. Azar with the delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's made its way to him. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Now the ball in. And here's Azar. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Pedri has created one goal already. Vieira. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been slung wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. And he shoots! It's run. Oh, he's been caught on it, and it's come back out to him. They've got to be quick to recover this. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Nice control. Carvajal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Raul. Now it's Raul. Doué. Pedri. Beckham. Distributed tidily. Fired deep. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making another change here. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Flashes. It's a mighty effort! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Upamecano. And Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's good play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Oh, no joy this time. That's at the end. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Doué gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Travel information is currently being displayed.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Players, everyone.
So it's down to business here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Now it's Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Villa. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doué. Raul. And it's Carvajal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. David Villa. And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. And he skips past his man. Oh, sweet feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Pings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doué, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Raul. Pedri. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Hazard. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is lovely. Played into the... A header! Pedri. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls.